Hey friends, it's Jackeline here. Welcome to my channel. And you thought that Charlotte Tilbury was done with the pillow talk? No, she even threw a party. Yet today I'm reviewing Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Party Collection. And if you want to know all the details such as comparisons and how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Yeah, I guess we need a party after so many Pillow Talk releases. I think it has been the last 5 years, different Pillow Talk items, and she just launched a new Pillow Talk Dreams luxury palette and eyeshadow quad, and two Pillow Talk multi glows, which are two different highlighters. One is here more for light to medium skin tone, and the other one more for medium to rich skin tones. So I pick up all of these new products. There's also a new mascara, Pillow Talk mascara, but in a new shade, which is kind of like a burgundy tone. Honestly, although intrigued, I decided to put a pause on that one and said, I don't think so. Not right now. I don't know. I just perhaps if it was brown, but I may end up getting it. Who knows? There's also a couple re-promotes on this collection, like the Beauty Light one in Pillow Talk, which I had it for a long time, and she also restocked a lot of her beauty ones, including Pink Blossom, which I was so excited. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, please come and follow me there, because I keep you posted whenever there's a new release, something comes back in stock. I post it immediately on my stories. That's kind of like the easier way for me. I also do it here on my community tab. So if you are subscribed to my channel, and if you are not yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you ring the post notification bell, because that's the way that you will get notified not only when I upload new videos, but also if I put something on my community tab related to, like I was telling you, a new release, something that is back in stock or whatnot. Anyhow, and another product that was also re-promoted is the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glows, and I have it right here in the shade Color of Passion. This is one of my favorite shades. Now this product right here for me is more of that easygoing product when I have pretty much no makeup, perhaps just a tinted moisturizer or a tinted SPF, and I just want something simple on the go. Then I gravitate towards these kind of products, mostly for the cheeks, not much for the lips. Anyhow, I will be leaving all the details where to find this collection along with the rest of my makeup. Everything will be on the description box below, along with the links. As you can tell, I already have foundation, concealer, bronzer on, and I'm ready to give a try to these other products right here. So let's start with the Pillow Talk Multi Glows. Like I said, they come in two different shades, Romance Light and Dream Light. So as you can tell right here, it's kind of like coated in colors. That way you can differentiate which one is the lighter one to the deepest one. These products, they are made in Italy. They have a shelf life of 24 months, and they come with 7 grams of product, which is pretty generous. Okay, let me show it to you. The packaging is just to die for. So pretty. And tell me if this mother of pearl in like a pinky shade, isn't it this so just gorgeous? It's just so pretty. I love this mother of pearl. Romance Light, which is the lighter of the two. As you can tell, it has a beautiful embossing of like a tufted headboard for your bed. I mean, truly Pillow Talk. And there are 4 different shades in the pan. In the middle is embossed Pillow Talk. It does have a mirror too. The packaging is just so beautiful. And then the deepest shade is Dream Light. Same outer packaging. There you have it. Oof, so pretty. Here we have it. Romance Light on my right hand side and Dream Light on my left side. Oof, they're just so pretty. I feel like Dream Light will work really good for me when, during summertime when I get a tan. because I do have a light to medium skin tone, and then when I get a tan, I get a little bit more doré. But I'm going to try both of them today. Let's go ahead and first swatch them, which I feel so bad about it. So let me tell you right here, this is more of like a whitish shade. This right here looks like pinky nude type of shade, and then the pink shade right here, this looks like it has glitter in it, and then this last one is more of like a lavender shade. So first I'm going to go ahead and swatch individually each of the shades. And I'm going to pass my finger through all of them back and forth, and then I'm going to show to you how it looks all together. It's more like a very light pink tone, a little bit more on the cooler side. Now let's go for Dreamlight. Same thing first. Swatch individually. Here are the shades. And then let's do it all together. So that's super pretty too. Very pretty. I'm gonna put it right next to this one so that way you can see them side by side. And this looks a little bit more, you know, interesting. It does have more dimension to me. It looks a little bit more gold, coral, not too coppery, not too bronze. Such a beautiful shade. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. I'm gonna go first with Romance Light, and I'm gonna be using my Refer number 20 brush. And by the way, if you're not aware of, Refer is having an amazing sale right now, 40% off site-wide. Yes, I know, isn't it that crazy? That's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch all the products. Oh wow. Oof. Wow. That's intense. This is not for the faint of hearts. Honestly, it is not. Wow. All right, going to Dreamlight, and this is a clean Refer 20 brush again. Yes, I do have to. So I'm gonna go with the clean one, and I'm just gonna pass through this one. Ooh. This one, it's a little bit warmer in tone, but it does have some pink in it, you know? It actually can be an amazing blush topper for that matter. Just put a little bit here. Nose. Let's go for the eyeshadow palette, Pillow Talk Dreams. This is made in Italy. It has a shelf life of 18 months. Love the Unicar, so pretty. And the compact is the very same as all other Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quads. And here you have it. These are the shades. Honestly, it looks very pretty. You have two matte shades, then a metallic shade, and then this kind of like shimmery shade right here that has a lot of sparkles of pink, light blue, silver, even lavender. It looks that it's going to give a lot of dimension. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Oh, that's very pretty. Ooh, that's lovely. Refer 13 brush, and I'm going first to the lightest shade. And I'm going to take this shade and apply it above the crease. And I'm just following Charlotte Tilbury's technique, where she goes 1, prime, 2, to enhance, 3, to smoke, and 4, to, in this case, super pop. Let's go for the matte shade. And I'm taking this shade and applying it on the outer third, and then taking it also on the crease. Refer 13 brush, and I'm going to go to the deepest matte shade. And I'm taking this shade and applying it on my outer V. Smith 253 brush, and let's go to the super pop shade. Let's see how this goes. Oof. Wow, that's super beautiful. Let's go with the finger and see. I'm gonna go to this shade right here. I think this is a beautiful shade, and I'm just gonna pop it right in the middle. Just feel that it will give a little bit more dimension to this look if I do so. Refer 02 brush, and I'm gonna go to the lightest matte shade. And I'm gonna take it underneath the lower lash line. Refer 29 brush, and going to the deepest shade, and I'm taking it on the lower lash line, but super close. I'm trying to just define the lower lash line. Pillow Talk push-up lashes. For blush, let's do Pillow Talk. And I'm using a Refer number 4 brush. And I think applying it over the highlighter is gonna just tone down a little bit the highlighter too. For the lips, Pillow Talk 2 medium lip liner. For lipstick, Pillow Talk. I'm gonna top it with Champagne Diamonds. You know what, and if you even want some extra, you can go with this. Just a little bit. Ooh. We have it. Ooh. What a glow. There you go. Now that the makeup is done, let's go really quick into comparisons. So I have here the two highlighters, and I was thinking to compare it to this limited edition Hollywood Superstar Glow highlighter. This came out, I think it was 2019, I think. I wanted to compare it to this shade right here. Okay. This one right here has more warmth than this one. This one has a little bit more of like a peachy undertone. And then I was thinking about the Magic Star highlighter. This was also a limited edition highlighter. Deep, very beautiful. This one has more of like a golden tone. And I'm comparing it to the deepest one. Yeah, this one is deeper, way deeper than this one here. Yeah, which that's great. Now let's go for comparisons on the eyeshadow quad Pillow Talk Dreams. And I was thinking to compare it, well, first of all, with Pillow Talk, the original. This one right here is a very muted eyeshadow quad. So I have here the original Pillow Talk. As you can tell, is way lighter than Pillow Talk Dreams. Now let's do Fire Rose. That, my friends, this one right here is no longer available, unfortunately. Now this one, it's very different. And on Fire Rose is the first time that we see this super pop formulation. This right here. This is such a pretty palette. I'm just gonna put it down here because I know there's not a ton to compare to. Perhaps this shade right here is comparable to this shade right here. And then this shade right here is a satin shade, but it has the same undertone that this matte shade right here from the new quad. So we have Pillow Talk Dreams and then here Fire Rose. Now I want to compare it with the Easy Eye palette, and I'm going to put it right on this side. I'm going to try to do it kind of in order. Okay, this is more coppery. This right here. Okay, that's a liking tone, but completely different formula. The mattes, though, are closer. Easy palette, Pillow Talk Dreams. And then as far as the Pillow Talk Instant Eye palette, let me try from the daytime this shade right here. Then from Dream, I'm gonna go this shade, and then these two mattes from the date section. I'm just gonna swatch it here. This leans more pink here to here. Okay, so now let's go here to my final thoughts. First of all, I really like my makeup look today. I think it looks very nice. I really like the eyeshadow look, absolutely everything. I mean, this is definitely a Pillow Talk vibe, as we know for Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, this is her, this is it. Let's go first with the Pillow Talk Multi Glow. Both of them. Starting first for the packaging, 10 out of 10. The packaging is just stunning, so beautiful, so delicate, feminine. Yes, this is Pillow Talk. This is just lovely. Absolutely love the embossing, all the details that it went to do this right here is just so pretty. As far as the formulation goes, this is not a baked gelée formula, but it is a baked formulation, very soft. And I was a little bit scared about this middle shade right here because it shows that it has glitter, but I don't see any glitter particles on my cheeks. Definitely Romance Light is very light for my skin tone. I feel like it's just a little too light. I like it, but I think it's just a little too light. I want to try it perhaps with a light hand, concentrating my brush in like this middle shade or these two middle shades, perhaps even this kind of like light lilac tone. It looks a little bit more unicorny, and I think it will work best for those who have light complexion. I have a light to medium complexion. I'm not in the tan spectrum. I get into the tan spectrum when when it's summertime, but I'm light to medium skin tone. And although it looks pretty, I think it's, it's one of those highlighters that is very powerful, very boom out there, which I was surprised that she went with this type of payoff for a pillow talk. I don't know. For me, pillow talk, it feels like it's supposed to be a little bit more subliminal. And I have seen right now so many different highlighters that they are just like that, more, ethereal, that I'm really impressed that she decided to go with something a little bit more like boom out there. Now, as far as Dreamlight, I think I like Dreamlight more than Romance Light. Romance Light is out there, but I feel like Dreamlight is a little bit more subdued, a little bit more like a blush topper or something that actually, because you have right here more like a, this is like a rose champagne tone, this one right here is a golden tone, this one is a rose gold, and then you have a bronzy tone right here. So I think it just, perhaps it will cater a little bit more different skin tones, light, medium tan, deep, and even rich complexions. I think this one right here in a specific, Dream Light, is the one that, I don't know. I don't know. You will be the judge. You're seeing me right now from, from the other side of the camera, and you have to let me know. I like formulations because they are not chunky. They don't emphasize texture because they are not texturized. Sometimes highlighters are very texturized, mostly when they have high intensity. These ones, they don't. They are very, very forgiven, although it is a highlighter, and they are not subdued highlighters. They are not like timid. They are there to be present. And I actually really, really, really like them both. The formulation, I think, is beautiful, but I stay with Dream Light. As far as actually Romance Light, I can even use it as eyeshadow, like eyeshadow toppers, because these are very pretty. And the formula is, like I said, very thin, very lovely. Now let's go for the eyeshadow palette. I wish she could have done the same packaging. I know we saw it on Star Aura, that white mother of pearl packaging, but this one is pink one. It would have been lovely to have it here. I mean, like, wouldn't have been amazing? And then she reintroduced us to this super pop shade that we saw first at Fire Rose. But there's a main difference right here. This one has beautiful payoff, but for some reason the one in Fire Rose is a little bit more flaky, and that doesn't mean that necessarily like it's gonna give you more fallout, but it just have more reflective particles that it just looks a little bit more like boom. Also, it is the shade of the Fire Rose one. It's lighter in tone, so obviously you're going to see it even more intense on your eyelids. But this formula is lovely, and I'm really happy that Charlotte Tilbury is listening to us, saying, please bring back the formulation of Fire Rose. And I think she brought it to us in another format. Then I really love that she's giving us a metallic shade. Also, these two matte shades right here. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. I'm gonna go with these right here. I'm using a Refer 03 brush, and I'm just gonna go with a little pop right here. Oh yeah, this completes the look. This definitely completes the look. I forgot. I usually put a little bit of the lighters shade in the eyeshadow palette to just give me, open a little bit the eyes. But I think she did a beautiful job right here. Have we seen these shades in Charlotte Tilbury's repertoire? Yes, Pillow Talk is something that is not going to die. Now, let me tell you one thing. With Charlotte Tilbury, she doesn't name her eyeshadows. So there is slight similarities, but there's a lot of differences between them. So I don't want to say you need this eyeshadow quad if you don't like it. If you like the color story, or if you don't have that many Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes, then I will say go for it, because you will not be disappointed with the formulation. Glides on the eyes, super easy. The pigmentation is there. I mean, this is what it makes Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte Tilbury. And what I mean with that is it's for everybody. It's for any age, any type of eyelids. If you have folds, if you're aging, Charlotte Tilbury has such formula that it just looks beautiful on the eyelids without, looking heavy, looking texturized. And that's something very, very, very signature of Charlotte Tilbury that I really love. I'm very happy with my purchase. I'm really happy with the products, with the exception of the compact right here. I wish it could have been like these, and perhaps even change a little bit. Perhaps our Pillow Talk line to be on this format, or perhaps bring these super pop shades, in like a packaging like this. Or what about singles? That will be awesome too. That will be lovely. Overall, I'm really happy with my purchase, with all the products, the outcome look. I think it looks very much Pillow Talk. This is Pillow Talk. This is Charlotte Tilbury signature yeah, kind of look. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. I would love to know from you. Are you planning to pick up any of these products from Charlotte Tilbury? Are you excited about them? Which ones are going to your wish list? Let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.